Hi and welcome to Jbrc Race Cars. My name is Steve, and what I have here to show you is our radiator mounting kit as well as a tool tray system that we've come up to mount our slip over the top of the radiator, giving nice access to a crew member to service and work on the engine, keeping the tools handy and out of the way. This mount kit here for our radiator and works with any of our radiators. Generally, a radiator itself will have four bungs welded to the radiator, their back side, sometimes back and front side of the tanks, and those bungs have a female threaded hole that these tabs would attach to with the nut and bolt hardware, and then these tabs would then weld to the two support rods. The two support rods would then slide into mounting tube that would be welded off of the feed, as I call it, that would be broke and welded to the chassis itself. So this tube would be in there like that. The radiator tube then would slide into it, and a couple of little hairpins would push in and hold it in place. So you'd have your radiator mounted nice and secure, and with this being left open at the top, we came up with the idea of not only the engine tool tray we have that generally see used over the top of a carbureted system. We came up with the turbo cars and fuel injection cars and all that. Another way of storing and working on the engine and keeping the tools in place was mounting a tool tray like this that we cut here at our shop, break and weld together over the top of the radiator. Very nice size, depth for holding tools, spark plugs, wrenches, Zeus tool, anything you want to drop in there. And then to mount that over the top of the radiator, we have a frame. The frame itself is adjustable, so no matter what your radiator width is, meaning the two support rods coming up off the radiator, they'll drop into place. The tool tray frame has a stop, so they'll drop down so far and hold it steadily up in place. You'd then lay the tool tray on top of this, mark through the tab on the frame, the tool tray frame. Use your screw and nut hardware that's provided and attach the tool tray to the top of it, keeping the tools nice out in front of the engine compartment area and allowing both access from the right and left side of the crew member working on the engine to access any of the tools. Just another idea that we came up with, and works really nice. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or reach out to us on the web. We're always here to give you a hand and help.